We're about to get started, and one of our VIP patients, he's a family member, works here, so if we don't do a good job, we're going to have to face him every single day. So we're all rooting for a great result. We're going to do a perfect job. Here's one of my favorite types of problems to address because it is such a mechanical problem, and let's face it, surgery is a mechanical solution. If you look at his x-rays, you can see he's got a mobile spondy at L4-5. And here's the great thing, when he lays down for the MRI and rests and relaxes, he slips back almost to neutral. I think he's going to feel a lot better. We'll be able to do a good indirect decompression, and therefore we can utilize a minimally invasive laser endoscopic T-lift technique. I'll put in the cage through a little poke hole using the intralift expandable spacer, and then I'll make 2 separate incisions and put in percutaneous screws. And if we did the surgery in the morning, we could probably go home before midnight tonight, same day, but we probably won't be done until the evening, and so he'll go home hopefully in the morning. We're all hoping for a great result and a speedy and robust recovery so he can get back to his life. Percutaneous facet fusion.
You don't need it.
Oh, I'm liking that.
And we're all set with that.
Oh yeah. Alrighty. Utilizing my new MIS screw technique that I just love and adore. Taking advantage of the whole feel with the pedicle sound. Oh, it feels so good going down. Rather than using a jamsheedy needle. I'm curious to see what my screw scores would be with this technique, but I bet you my screws will be a lot more perfect than if I compared it with my jamsheedy needle technique, is my guess, but we'll see. You can easily evaluate that sometime in the not too distant future with all the extra time that we have, because we don't have anything else to do. Putting in the screws. Ooh, you've got good bone. Thank you. I'm very appreciative. The screw's happy too. Wow. It's going to be a good bite. You can hear it squeaking. Oh, eek, ah, ooh, eek. Yes.
5:45?
No.
5:45. Yep, the last one will be done. They're the blue ones.
They're all 7.5 by 45s I'm putting in, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's see how close nav is compared to real life. I'm sorry, but that's just cheap. Look how high north that is. Shot right there. Can you raise your machine up? Shot. Deborah, wondering what you're up to. What's going on? Just spontaneous activities?
No.
Just doing the discectomy. These are the spinning brushes, the most awesome little things to do a rapid discectomy. It's going to go in there and spin like that. It's really good if your back is itchy too. You just All right, these are the brushes, and then the Batman. Look at that. That looks really good on that side. There's a few little pieces I want to get out. I want to also clean this up. There's a flap there, but underneath is bone. And then the other side. What? Look at that. I just want to caress that all night long. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Using the laser to clean up the end plates. This is the difference between 10x and 11x, I guess. But you know my favorite number. 11, because this amp goes to 11. Down here are having success. This is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I'm shocked, I tell you. But I wonder how many of them are using the brushes. Without the brushes, this would suck. Shot? Huh? Yeah, I heard you. Thank you, though. Shot. Shot. Expanding device. Got it. Anything silly? X-ray?
Yeah, rotate it a few times.
Interbody expansion. Shot. Let me see a quick AP from there. Shot and save. Shot and save. Uh-oh. Shot and save. Shot and save. Oh, yes. Ooh, that was close. Shot and save. I thought it was the most adorable thing in the whole wide world. But that's just me. She's so much better now. Oh, it's crazy.
Good. Can you get this retractor light on?
Almost grade 2 spondy. What spondy? I know see no spondy. Can you raise your machine up a little bit? Oh my God, that looks good. Let me have the wag. Let's do the put in screws on the other side kind of thing. Shot. 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 We're not gonna be able to do the screws up. Save that. Shot. Save that. Oh, I'm sorry, but that just looks too good. Just does. 3-minute count.
How'd the case go, Dr. Kim?
Case went perfectly. I think you're going to feel an inch taller, and you're going to feel a whole lot better probably right away. And we're all rooting for you. And we are praying that you have a speedy recovery and you get back to your life as soon as possible. Let me just see it. Huh? That's the ticket. All right, go back. All right, this is the start of the radiographic summary. I've already put in the screws. Now I've got the L-skinny dilator. I've got on the working triangle. I'm injecting the dye and waiting for it to leak out the back. Call that the chromatodiscogram. Now I'm serially dilating and reaming and opening up the space. Inserting the cannula. Inserting the brushes that will basically remove all the disc material. There's the Batman that will scrape the end plate. There's the inner body. I'm expanding. Re-expanding after checking it a few times. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's getting taller, getting bigger. That looks so awesome. There's the AP. And the final lateral. Oh, that looks so good. Oh. And the spondy is completely reduced. So we have a very special guest, Yuki from headquarters. I tried so hard not to yell, curse, scream, or say anything inappropriate. So hopefully she'll go back to New York and say, Dr. Kim is so nice. I don't understand why people think he yells all the time. He never yells. Not around me, never. I think you all know my favorite part of the surgery. The dressing! No, that's not true. It is pretty awesome. You can tell people just can't wait to get out of here. They're like, the wound isn't even closed. They're already cleaning up. They've already made phone calls and made dinner plans.